Welcome back to Nails of Interest. It's been a couple days since I did this manicure and I just wanted to add a little bit of Shemodern to it. These are the water decals. Remember, some of them still have the little clear on the front like most water decals do. I'm just going to pick a few for my nails. And I do admit I saved these. I might use them today. I don't know. Till I use them, I don't know. Use a couple of these. And Shemodern has come out with actual lines. They're available in a myriad of colors, shapes. But these are the hollow, of course. And these are the lines with this mixed art. You can get them in any color they have. I've got quite a few colors. But I figured I'm just going to use some of my regular decals, and I'm going to do some more art with these as well. Let's get out a little water, place a drop or two down, put your foils in there. You just want the back of the paper to get saturated with water. Thinking how many I want to use. Let me do one bigger one on my thumb. This is a quick, easy way to update your manicure. If you're tired of it after a day or two, cut that kind of big. A little extra water. They come off very quick. Let's put one on here. You wet your nail. You slide the true foil off, place it down. If your nail has a strong curve, you may need to make a slight adjustments to it. Got my paper towel. Get a paper towel, a lint-free wipe, and just press it down. This isn't dry enough. Just a little bit of pressure. Just dry that up. It makes a layer between the two that is practically, you can't even see it. It adheres right there. I've had these stay on for over 24 hours with just the water adhesion alone. I never even top coated it. This one, I'm going to have to cut this one just because I don't want that much. I don't want to have to dissolve all that. Once your nail is dry, they'll stay in place until you're ready to go. All good and lovely. Do one more. Wet your nail. Pick up the wet decal. These are true foils. See, now this fingernail is slightly curved more, so I would just score it. You won't even detect that. Get my nail a little wet again. Dry it, apply pressure and dry. You can apply these to the tacky layer of the gel polish, or you can put it in the top coat layer. I'm trying to think if this is all I want to do before I put the top coat on. I believe it is. I don't know. I'm tempted to use some of these lines here. I have been known to use them. I mean, they're gorgeous. Why not? Let's try to use one of these before I break out my other lines from Shemodern. See, they slide off so easily. Put on this nail. Making sure that I've got it where I want it. Let it adhere to the nail. Oops. I didn't press down. I wiped. Don't wipe. Press down. That's the biggest problem. If you don't press down and you wipe instead, just pat, 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 then dry. I mean, this isn't even a listed use of this product. Just something that I do. Now I've got over a little bit, so I'm just going to wet it. Slide it back over. Sticking off of my fingernail a little bit on one side. Like when I first bought these, I mentioned that you can just re-wet them, take them right back off. Make sure everything's wet underneath again. Put it back in place. Slide it around until you like it. Get out your napkin, paper towel. Just press it. You're just wanting to adhere the two layers together. I'm happy with that. Remove my water. Check that everything's smooth and flat how I would like it. I'm going to trick myself a little bit. I'm going to do some with shiny top coat. I'm going to do some with a matte top coat. I got the Models 1, the white top coat, and a Models 1 matte top coat. Just curious to see what the foils would look like with a matte. This one turns matte in the nail lamp. You don't have to use alcohol or anything after. You do want to cover the entire nail. I'll show you one of the glitter nails with the matte as well. I figured I would do a matte. I love this top coat. Again, keep it off of your cuticles. Trying to remember where I did matte because you cannot tell until you've cured it. I can't tell if I put enough matte top coat, but we'll nuke these. Nuke, and every time I say nuke, I mean cure. Okay, I've pulled my hands out of the nail lamp. You can see this is matted in. Oh, that's just so lovely. And this one's matted in as well. Oh, and these are all glossy. And this is 100% no wipe. There is always, with any gel, there's a slight residue, but it's not sticky at all. As soon as you wash your hands, the inhibition layer is gone, but that's what makes where you can cure gel polishes. This is lovely. I like that. Cute little pink mani. So remember, gel polishes that are no wipes will feel smooth after you're done. They don't have any tackiness. I saw a bad review on a gel polish that I love. They said that it was tacky after they cured. I don't see how, unless the bottles were mixed up, or perhaps in manufacturing the bottles are mislabeled. I don't know. There's no tackiness whatsoever to any of these. I'm loving this matte look. Matte, I don't even know what you call it. I love it. There's my little manicure. After a couple days, you can come back, add foils, change your top coat out, give it a whole new look. I love that about gels because they last so long. You could do this. You could go back in and color in at your growth line as well. That's just the fun part about gel polish. Well, I figured let's go ahead and add some of the lines to this hand. While I'm at it, it comes in the mixed art with the lines. Sorry, I got them upside down. Mixed lines, it comes with wavy lines. It comes in straight lines. It comes in a variety of colors. These are just the few that I was sent to try, and I do thank Shemodern for sending these to me. I will show you a couple colors on my right hand. This is going to be my first time using these lines. So let's just try them out. Take them out of the protective. There is a plastic sheet. They no longer have that melanin on top. Just add a couple. I'm not sure which size I need. I do save these. I'm not gonna lie, I save these. Why not? They're gorgeous foils. Why wouldn't you want to save them? I believe I'm gonna need one big one, so I'll just cut off one. Pop it down. I'm not used to having nails on these two fingers. And I will need some short ones. Not even sure how many I'm gonna do until I do it. You can always put them back onto the backing. That's the good part. Take right into the medium size. Let's get out 2 mediums. Trim them up ahead of time. Makes it a little bit easier to handle, what I've been told. I wouldn't believe how hard it is to film doing your own nails, but it is intensely harder. Still got stuff on my hand, on my nails this time. And most of these do go away, dissolve away with alcohol or acetone. whichever you prefer. I use alcohol most of the time, but I'm just trying to get to where I have to use less of that. Shemodern does make some wonderful products that you can use as temporary wear, permanent type of wear. Well, not permanent, you know, but you can encapsulate this into your nails. You could wear them from a day, a week, 2 weeks, whatever you fancy. Just checking. This is my first time ever using these right here in front of everyone. This might as well be a live video because I've never done this. You know what? I'm gonna get one red out from the Mixed Arts collection. And it comes so well packaged to protect that foil. They no longer have that melamine sheet on top. Oops. I'm gonna cut a little closer. It helps to have a straight pair of scissors with these, I'm finding. Taking the name off. Getting out one curve. And why don't we go for a flower while we're at it. You can always cut these out ahead of time. You can color, you can remove these off of the backing, color them with a white oil-based marker, and then color the top in later. You can do all sorts of things with these. You can re-adhere them back to the paper, just like you do with your nails. It's the same process. Just take them off like I'm doing now, put them back on your papers by drying the paper. Let's just do a couple at a time. Let's do the red accent first. If you use regular polish over these, note that some regular polishes do bleed the darker colors, but that's fine. You just use a water-based top coat, some some peelies, whatever you use. Those are base coats, but you can use them over the foils to protect them. They come off amazingly easy. And wet that nail. Place your foil as you would like it. You can adjust it, you can move it, you can do whatever you wish. And then to lock it into place, you simply dry it off. See how easy that comes up? I've yet to use the real curves. We will try this out. Oh, that is lovely. You can do it any way you want. You could put it like this. You could do anything. I'm just going a little more traditional. That's how I've been going lately. Dry it up to adhere. Oops. Don't move it. You want no water on there after you're done. Need a little more water. I do mark my bottles. This little bottle came from Shemodern. It's one of the glitter sets. It just slides off so easily. Waiting till I get one that's too big so I can show you what to do about that. sides cutting them. Just adjusting it to where I would like it. Try it up. Make sure that it's flat. If you need to score it, go ahead and score it. I've still got a little wet so I can move it. That one worked out perfectly. You want it just shy of your nail. One of these has got to be too wide for me. And they're all gonna be perfect? They can't be. There's no way. There's no way I picked out the perfect size for every one of these. Let's try the big one. My thumb. And this is a good way to hide your French line if it outgrew. If the white went up, you can hide it with these. That worked out too. What am I going to have to do to show you how to work it if it's too small? I bet my pinky, it's got to be too big for my pinky. There we go. We got one too big to show you what to do. Let me just line it up. Again, you can have this curve any which way you want to. I'm just wanting mine to match my smile line a little bit. Dry them up. It adheres. As long as you don't get it wet, once you dry it, you could go out and do stuff with them on. Let's get the water out of the way. Well, I'll show you how to get rid of the excess. Okay, let's see if my alcohol still works. This is my cleanup brush. It's just a cheap makeup brush that I find cleaning the cuticles works well with. Alcohol worked on the previous foils. Let's see if alcohol dissolves on these. Yes, it does. All gone. Just like a nail decal, except for this is a true foil. Melt the edges in a little bit, even of this red one. Just blending the edges just a little bit to make sure that they're really, really flat. Since this is my dominant hand, I do plan to keep it for quite a while. You don't want anything sticking over the edge of your nail because you're going to encapsulate it with your top coat. It just kind of melts the plastic off of the edge. If anything's lumpy, bumpy, or anything, take care of that now. I think that's cute. If I wanted to remove them right now, I could. 100% I could. Just rinse my hands in water, re-wet them to move them. I'm quite satisfied. So I'm going to top coat these in. Again, with foils, you always want to make sure that if you're using regular polish, you test it. If you're using gel polish, these foils do not harm, or are not harmed by gel polish top coats. See, that color does not bleed at all. I've tried out so many brands of gel top coat, not one has caused it to bleed. This Model 1 does show up the hollow really well. A couple of older brands didn't show the, I can't remember if I top coated it. Yes, I did. So you get when you're talking and not paying attention to what you're doing. If you touch it, just fix it back. Just messed up my nail. I always like to tap that edge. Make sure you have it covered over every little piece. And this is just over hard gel on my nail. I had top gloss on it already. I wanted to just add a little something extra. Then I will cure these. Okay, and that's my finished look. It's smooth, it's flat. I really like these lines. Had told the representative from Shemodern that I was really into French manicures before. I guess she decided to jazz me up a little bit. I'm not sure, but that's lovely. And save your stuff. Don't toss them. I like to put the top back on. Whether I put one in the same pack or two in the same pack, always put your top back on. That keeps the protection of these gorgeous foils. Right now I'm just putting them back into the envelope. Stack them up like cards. Stick them back in. Some people store them in photo albums. They don't have a photo album yet to store these in. They store them back in the original package because these are made quite well for storage. Just slide them back in like so. Okay, let me show you a little bit of my collection. I've gone a little crazy. I've got, look at all the colors. These are hollow. This is red. It's hollow. That's orange. That's black. That's a green. The sandals. That's a black. I didn't store this one yet, right? The outlines you can color in. More hollow, more hollow. That's a teal, look at that. More black, more hollow. This is the matte foil. There's green again. There is a light green now. There's a light pink now. Hollow, hollow. There's outline bikinis, solid bikinis. Any color you want. I tend to go to the black and hollow. There's silver matte. That shows up really well on most color polishes. Here's another design. Would y'all like a chance to win some of these? All you have to do is be subscribed to Nails of Interest, my channel right here. You would win one of these packs of foils, your choice of your color, your design. You can try out their new lines, whatever you would like. All you have to do is be a subscriber. Have your subscriptions visible to me, or have been commenting on my videos for a long time that I know you're subscribed. I will tell you in the comments. You will say enter me US, enter me non-US. There will be 5 winners US, 5 winners non-US. I will let this run for 6 days. That'll give everybody a good weekend to be able to watch and enter, and then I'll draw the names and I'll publish this on the following week. A few days after that it ends. I'll put all the details down below, and at the end of this video I'll put all the details. But basically you just say enter me on this video, say enter me US, enter me non-US. That's all you have to do. I will randomly pick 5 of each, and you will be able to go, you will get a code to go up to Shemodern.com, pick out the design, the color foil of your choice. I will give you a code in private when you win, and you get to pick out one of these great items. You just apply the coupon code at the checkout, and you could have fancy looking nails like this really easy. How would you like to win one of those? It will come in the little cardboard. Usually it comes in a cute green envelope, but I can't promise you that because shipping always changes. But it would be 1 foil of your choice. You'll get a code for the value of 1 foil. You just go on Shemodern.com, pick out the foil that you would like to try, the color that you would like to try. The traditional foils by now you know are no longer available. There's all the water decals, but they're simple to use. You just saw me use them so many ways here. I mean, I've got 2 different manis on, several different looks. They're really easy to use. So down below, just say enter me US, enter me non-US. If I need to check your subscriptions and it's not visible, I will comment to you. Please make them visible so I can check. That's just fair to me that you're subscribed to me. This is a way to thank all my subscribers. I really do appreciate everybody here. Thank you, Shemodern, for letting me try these lines and for this giveaway. I would hope that if you win, you would tell, there's a little space in your checkout that you would say, thank you, Shemodern, for the giveaway. That'd be just really nice of you to do. Till next time, you be you and I'll be me. Bye-bye. Have a great day.